Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here doing another episode of What's in the Box. Today we have the HKS Hard Intercooler Pipe Kit. Got the box right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright. If I can get this open here. Alright, so sitting on top is the instructions. Let's go over these real quick. So they do go into pretty good detail on how to install these. Of course, being HKS is a Japanese company, these are all Japanese, but they do have pictures, which is nice. So that should definitely help you install that. But other than that, I mean, I don't think the installation on that should be too difficult, but they do show you where some of the brackets go, which in my opinion is very helpful. All right, then we've got this other pamphlet here. Now this is just mostly writing. I'm not really sure what this is, to be honest with you. This is the only picture I could find to be somewhat relevant, and that's questionable at that. So let's go ahead and move on to what's in this kit. So what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm just gonna pull out all the pieces in this kit that we've got here, and then we'll just go through them one by one. All right, hopefully you can still see everything in the picture. All right, so first let's just start with one of these small pieces here. This looks like an outlet pipe. All right, so some things I just wanted to go over were the flanges, the quality of the pieces. Everything is mandrel bent, you can see that here. Aluminum, really high quality port pieces. Everything's polished up really nicely. And then on the ends, of course you've got this lip here, and they don't polish the very ends of that. And I'm assuming that just gives better grip to the silicone clamps there. But you can tell just classic quality Japanese pieces. Really nice flanges there. All right, let's move on to the next piece. Okay, and again, this piece follows the same qualities that last one had. Really smooth inside for nice smooth airflow, good power delivery. And then we've got these lips on the edges here. Again, everything's just polished to a nice high gloss finish there. Really good looking pieces. This one I'm assuming is our uppermost intercooler hose, as it's the largest, or intercooler pipe, I guess I should say. This isn't really a hose. Again, just same high quality bends, high quality lips on the end there, just to keep the clamps on. And smooth bends on the inside for optimal airflow. All right, you guys seeing a pattern here with all these pieces? They all look pretty much the same, just different bends, but I did want to show them all to you guys just so you can kind of get an idea of what we're looking at here. See if there's any irregularities on any of them. All right, so that's it as far as the intercooler pipes go. Now let's start looking into the silicone hoses that they include with this as well. So first we've got this big elbow here. This looks like a reducer, 90-degree reducer. You can see that there. This side, it is reinforced silicone, very high quality. Looks like a 3-layer design or 4-layer design. Side as well, okay. And then moving on to just the standard pieces. Actually, this one looks a little bit bent. You can see that slight bend in there. Okay, again, multi-layer design, same build as that last piece I showed you. And then this is where we start getting into the straight pieces, and you can tell the straight pieces because they have the HKS logo on them. So still multi-layer design with reinforcements on the inside. Just really high quality silicone pieces that HKS includes in this kit. You'll notice it's kind of a, I don't really know if you want to call it blue or call it purple, but it's something like that. White HKS logo, same pieces here. I just wanted to show them all to you guys so you can get an idea of what's included in this kit here. Again, HKS logo. I really like these silicone pieces. All right, and then you get a little bag of miscellaneous, looks like some weather stripping, some zip ties, that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna open up that one, just because that one's already sealed. But I did want to show you guys the bag full of hardware and clamps. So this is the one bracket we have to worry about. And I actually saw this bracket while going through the instructions, and it actually goes into pretty detail about where to install this. So I'm not sure where to install this, to be honest with you, but the instructions will tell you. Very high quality piece of steel here. Should provide proper support for the intercooler pipes. All right, now let's move on to the clamps. So you get this big bag of clamps, and I'm just gonna grab a couple out here because it looks like, no, it looks like they're all the same. So I'm just gonna grab 2 of them to show them to you guys. All right, so this is a worm type screw clamp. However, the problem with most worm type screw clamps is you have these holes here, and then you're basically getting two sides of the clamps coming together, and they can squeeze and sometimes pinch and sometimes create holes or tears in the silicone that you're putting them on. So what HKS has done is they've included this inner layer. You see that seamless inner layer there? Now that's going to provide a nice smooth surface on which you can actually mount these clamps, so you're not going to squeeze anything, nothing's going to get torn. This is actually a really good idea. You don't see these a lot. Usually you see people upgrading to the T-bolt clamps, but in my opinion this is just as good as the T-bolt clamps, as long as you're not, you know, cranking down these things. I guess that's the one weakness these have, is you can't put a lot of torque on them, but really, I mean, with these intercooler pipes you shouldn't need that, especially with those big lips on the pipes there. So these are really, really high quality pieces that HKS included. And again, you don't see this a lot in a lot of kits. And again, just another piece I grabbed. Same quality along the inside, seamless right there. Pretty cool. All right, so this kit's gonna be great for anybody looking to upgrade their intercooler hose kit from stock. These are beautiful hoses. They'll definitely stand out in the engine bay. It's a great kit. Check it out. It's all the time we've got for you tonight, guys. Thanks for checking out what's in the box. We'll see you next time.